Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. Today I am doing 4 coasters again, and I'm going to do every other color now and then go back every other color. So it's going to be a little bit different. This was a suggestion of my granddaughter Fallon. So I'm going to do it her way, and maybe we'll just go right down the highway. So I'm going to start out with Beach House Blue and Gold Sparkle by Primary Element Pigments. Then I'm on to Gold Sparkle, Interference, and the Bolivian Blue Pigment. Then I'm on to Autumn Leaf Pigment, Black Cherry Pigment, and Royal Orchid Pigment. Going back up, I'm going Jasper Red Pigment, Sky Blue Pigment, Jasmine Pigment, and Iridescent Green Pebeo with Sea Goddess Pigment. Already did my canvas, which is my color place, ready to use, interior white, parentheses, it's satin, and there's nothing in it. There is no silicone in it, there is no glue in it, and there's no water in it. It's just plain house paint out of the can, and you get it from Walmart. So let's get started. We're gonna go backwards today and see what happens here.
You know, I know you bend over backwards to make really nice videos, so this kind of ties in with that.
Oh yes, darling. I know I bend over backwards to take your suggestions.
And then you usually fall over because they don't work.
You got that right. That is absolutely correctamundo. And you want to make sure you get out to the ends. You don't want to leave those ends plain. I mean, you can, but I just like color. So, okay. Now I'm on to the other Bolivian Blue Pigment. This is every other color that Fallon suggested. We are going to be having some family videos. My family, my daughter, my son-in-law, my grandson, and my granddaughter are here from Tennessee. They came up and surprised Phil and I for our 50th wedding anniversary. So we will be celebrating like crazy. Well, maybe not like crazy, but
First time in 50 years we've seen them.
oh, that's real good, Phil. Now your daughter's laughing in the background even. Oh. Yeah, today I feel like Rachel Ray because I have a gallery. Let me hear some clapping going on. Oh, wow. See? I'm so excited. I usually don't have anybody looking at me but Phil. And he can't clap because he's holding on to the camera. Well, he could, but he'd probably drop it in my paint. This is Autumn Leaf. Now I'm on to Black Cherry. This is a really pretty color. Ooh. See? I like these audiences. Maybe we should get some of our neighbors to come in, Phil.
I'm just gonna get recorded noises, clapping and oohs and ahs. And
Oh, like the Halloween
screaming.
video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Screaming.
I'm gonna Kathy, 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 Kathy.
Oh my God. You know?
Drizzle, 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 drizzle.
Oh.
Okay, everybody, what's next? The swipe! The swipe!
Swipe to the left, now swipe to the right.
See?
What's last?
The spin. But see, we could have a lot of fun with that. And then, if we think people are getting tired and bored, I'll have a big foghorn. Wake everybody up so they can watch it.
Oh, my. See, people, you think Phil is quiet? Oh, no. He makes all these noises. Then I have the daughter in the background egging him on. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. The granddaughter, she's not saying much. She's just kind of sitting there like, Oh
She's
my.
not going to say anything because she's afraid I'll turn the camera and put it on her.
She is. I know Phil pretended that we had it going. And he goes, oh, and here comes our granddaughter Phil. And her look on her face was pure terror. Like, oh. Okay. This is a mishmash, let me tell you.
Yes, we have officially reached the mishmash stage.
Yeah, we got the mishmash all right.
I say mish, you say
Mosh!
mish. Mish. Yeah.
Well, that mosh sounds pretty like,
Pretty weak mosh.
yeah. And let me tell you, people, the granddaughter is not weak. Not at all. And her, as you can tell, her mother is not bashful. My daughter, meaning. Because I'm very bashful. So she takes after Phil. Not. Okay, so we are on with the swipe now.
To get back to sanity a little bit, Kathy is an affiliate of Arteza and KS Resin and ColourArte primary element pigments. So if you need some supplies, you can get some nice savings through the links in our description box. So take advantage of those.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're being a little bit goofy
Yeah,
today.
we are. That's okay.
Well, we haven't been goofy in a while, and we haven't even, had our drinks yet. What would it be if we had our, cocktail hour going?
I'd probably be videoing the ceiling.
Well, you'd be videoing something. One day, Phil was videoing, and I'm doing all this. He never took the camera off me. Nobody saw any swiping.
I forgot to show the project.
Yeah.
Hey, painting's supposed to be fun. Can be silly, can be fun. Don't take it too seriously.
Now, if you do not, I'm going to point this out, if you do not have enough if you do not have enough cell activator on your card and you swipe too long, I'm doing this on purpose because people ask me all the time, why do I not get any cells swiping down? This is the reason. You are doing too big of a swipe and you are not going to drag that cell activator all the way down.
That's true, yeah, it ran out of...
It ran out of steam, so you're going to have to redo it so you get more cells. That's why you see me only doing small swipes like this.
Yeah, because I was always wondering why Kathy only swiped about half the way across the canvas all the time. And then she, of course, told me the reason. And
Because he said, why don't you do bigger swipes? It would take less time. Well, that's the reason. So now everybody, do not take a swipe bigger than what you think is going to keep your cell activator on. And I do not use silicone. I do not use glue. I do not use water in any of my drizzles.
Kathy does have a recipe video for her ColourArte pigments and paints that she uses for the drizzle technique. And of course, they can be used for the bloom technique too. But specifically for those two techniques, and it tells you exactly what she puts in the recipe and how much to achieve all these nice cells.
And like I said, you can go over this black. If you don't like a lot of black, you can go over it. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is we got to do this one. And then I'm going to show you how to do those rivers.
Oh, that's a really nice area with all the colors you were using.
There we go. Now, I'm going to go over that.
When you say that, they don't know what you're talking about.
I know, the river.
Still don't know what you're talking about. You have to show.
I'm going to show.
Okay.
They're going to see where I'm going over the river. And through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Here we go.
Okay.
That is your river. This is another river.
Where?
Right here. The green.
Oh, okay. There.
That's another river.
Which are really simply areas that the cell activator either didn't completely work or were missed a little bit by the card. So it's not a big deal. Just take a smaller piece of card
You just go over it.
Re-swipe it. Very gently though.
Yeah, you don't want to do it real hard. I just need a little big one because I need one right there. It's a pretty big river. I gotta do that too. Jeez, Kath. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna let that just sit for a bit to bring up some cells. And like I said, you can go over that and strewl it.
Well, you went over it without a cell activator in it.
I know, I'm bringing it, I was taking the black away, but it didn't take it away.
Well, I was going to say, I don't think it took it away. But...
It'll just go off.
Okay.
It's kind of pretty. It's actually kind of pretty. Okay, I don't have much of my activator left, but what I have left, I always put back in my container. And if you use tiles, you can, the cell activator comes off really easy off the tiles, and you can just reuse them. Okay, so, do you want a lot of Rex?
Don't ask me.
You want a lot of Rex, Tiff?
Sure, make a lot of whimsical.
Okay, what kind of
Rex.
whimsical? Just circles or whatever, right?
Whatever.
That really spreads the paints out really nice. You always have to wipe off your whatever you're using.
You can use popsicle sticks, the pointy stick like Kathy's using. You don't want something too big, and you don't want to drag too much of the base paint up. Just a little bit here and there to create the wispies and the flowery effect. Well, you're a wrecker today, man.
I'm just a wreck.
That's
Okay, I think that's good.
I think that looks great.
I gotta see what this is gonna bring up. It should be interesting. Okay, I think it's gonna be pretty dark, but we'll see.
Yeah, it looks kind of dark, but well, let's see. Let's see.
It shouldn't have been that dark, but it's gonna be pretty dark. There's gonna be a lot of lightness here too. Oh, I did do abracadabra.
Uh-oh.
Abracadabra, come on, baby. Show me some love. When you watch it, it makes you dizzy, let me tell you. Oh, now I'm liking these. I'm liking
Look at
these a
that.
lot. These
Yeah,
are
very pretty.
really pretty. I'm really liking these. I even like the stuff off the coasters.
I
Yeah.
really like them
Yeah,
too.
These are really pretty colors.
Gonna go the other way? Okay.
Yep. Let's see how much is off. Ah, I'm loving these.
Beautiful.
And there's
They
I'm loving
turn
these.
out
there's
dark.
one.
Thank you, Fallon, for that suggestion. That was a great suggestion. Every
That's
other
a
color.
beauty there.
The granddaughter has a lot of artsy in her, so she can see colors like me. That's pretty. They turned out
They're
really nice.
beautiful.
Okay, everybody, if you like them, give me a thumbs up. These will go on our Etsy shop, unless Fallon takes them home. We are having fun with our family here. We're making paints and doing paintings and bugging Phil, but Phil's enjoying it. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. If you have, we love all of you. We appreciate all of you. We love your comments. And
Hit the bell.
and come back again and see what we're going to be doing the next time. Bye.
Take another quick peek at the overall effect. Turned out super nice.